3, 2, 1, 0.
While there are countless ways one can make money, designing, engineering, and producing products and services which people love to own or pay for and take pride to be associated with definitely has the potential to make anyone millions, if not billions of dollars. And this is exactly what Elon Musk has done over and over and over again, amassing a current net worth of $70.5 billion at the time of making this video. This makes him the 7th richest person in the world and richer than the Oracle of Omaha, undoubtedly the greatest investor of all time, Warren Buffett, regarding who Elon Musk once famously said,
and to be totally frank, I'm not his biggest fan.
But to be fully fair to Buffett, he donated another $2.9 billion to charity in July 2020, bringing his total donations to date to a whopping $37 billion. So this is in no way a comparison between Warren Buffett and Elon Musk to discuss who is the richest or who is the greatest, but a mere comparison to elevate how far Elon has come in the past few decades. Although Elon's influence in the current world is so unquestionably high that he can sell 20,000 roofing torches as flamethrowers, or more accurately, not a flamethrower, at a cost of $500 a piece to raise $10 million for the Boring Company, which Elon describes as sort of a hobby company, he wasn't always influential. He wasn't born in a wealthy family, which allowed him to have a head start, unlike some of the other quote-unquote self-made billionaires. But he still managed to not just have big dreams and several seemingly impossible goals, but also pursue, plan, execute, and achieve them, shutting down his doubters on the way. But Elon did not put his bright and creative mind to work just to make money. There is a bigger goal to his endeavors, which we will talk about towards the end of the video. So how did Elon achieve all this? Born on June 28, 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, to a Canadian mom who was a model and a dietitian, and a South African dad who was an electromechanical engineer, Elon did not have an easy childhood. He was often the youngest and the smallest kid in his class and was bullied frequently. He was bullied so badly that he was once hospitalized after being thrown down the stairs by a group of boys who beat him until he lost his consciousness. Elon's parents divorced in 1980, after which Elon decided to live with his father in South Africa, as he felt bad for his father, thinking that he may be feeling abandoned. But unfortunately, Elon ended up regretting his decision, as he realized that he did not like the kind of person his father was, and later referred to him as being a terrible human being. But these difficulties in his childhood did not stop Elon from being creative. Entrepreneurial skills came naturally to him. His love for computer games and a wish to buy a better computer made him learn to code and design a game he called Blastar, which he sold for $500 when he was 12 years old. This was the beginning of his entrepreneurial journey. His love for reading books, which often depicted United States as the place where new technology is developed, made him want to move to the United States, as he wanted to work on new technology. When his attempts to convince his parents to move to the United States were not successful, he moved to Canada after getting a Canadian citizenship due to his Canadian-born mother. In Canada, he went to Queen's University in 1989, which he left in 1992 to go to the University of Pennsylvania to study physics and economics. In 1995, Musk got accepted by Stanford, where he wanted to pursue a PhD on energy storage technologies for electric cars. But looking at the booming internet ecosystem at the time, he thought he had to be a part of it, rather than watching it grow and change lives from the sidelines. So he tried getting a job at Netscape, which was one of the very few internet companies at the time, but did not get a response. So he decided to start his own. He partnered with his brother Kimball Musk and started Zip2, a web software company, in 1995, which was 4 years later acquired by Compaq for $307 million in cash. Elon received approximately $22 million from this deal, as he owned 7% of the company. He put $10 million of this hard-earned money into X.com, an online financial services and email payment company, which he co-founded the same year Zip2 was sold. A year later, X.com merged with another company called Confinity, which had developed a money transfer service called PayPal. The merged company decided to focus solely on the money transfer service PayPal, and so renamed in 2001 to PayPal, which was a year later acquired by eBay for $1.5 billion, of which Elon received about $180 million. While any person at this point would have kept at least a small share of such a huge fortune for themselves, Elon went all in. He invested all the money he made in ideas he believed in. Ideas he believed will change the world. He put $100 million in SpaceX, $70 million in Tesla, and about $10 million in SolarCity, and had to end up borrowing money for rent. SpaceX was started with the goal to colonize Mars, to help humanity be a true spacefaring civilization. But good engineers refused to join SpaceX. So Elon had to be the chief engineer himself, only to oversee the failure of the first 3 launches of Falcon 1. At this point, SpaceX had very few funds and resources left on its plate to survive and maybe attempt one last time to launch the Falcon 1, which if it fails would mean the end of SpaceX. Now again, any person at this stage would have contemplated to give up, but not Elon.
I don't ever give up.
A successful 4th attempt and a $1.6 billion contract from NASA to resupply the International Space Station saved the day for SpaceX, which later went on to make history on many fronts, including being the first private company in the world to send humans to the International Space Station in May 2020. Since its inception, SpaceX successfully pursued and developed partially reusable rockets, which Elon once forecasted to have the potential to reduce launching costs by 100-fold. SpaceX and Elon are slowly succeeding in convincing that the reusable rocket technology is here to stay, and that it could indeed be the future of space travel. SpaceX is also actively pursuing its ambitious Starlink project, which is projected to generate a revenue of over $30 billion every year for SpaceX, almost 10 times the estimated revenue from being a launch service provider. Tesla, on the other hand, had a master plan from the beginning. As Elon mentioned in his 2006 blog post on Tesla's website, the master plan was to build an expensive sports car, then use the money from the sale of the sports car to build an affordable car, then use the money from the sale of the affordable car to build an even more affordable car, and while doing so, also provide zero-emission electric power generation options. Although Tesla did exactly this, Elon did not really think Tesla would be successful, but he still pursued it because he wanted to shatter the false perceptions that an electric car has to look ugly and boring and be slow like a golf cart. And he famously said,
If something's important enough, you should try, even if the probable outcome is failure.
The Roadster was great. Tesla sold about 2,500 units of the car, which paved way to the Model S, which was recognized as the most important car of the last 20 years by The Telegraph. Then came the Model 3, which quickly became the world's best-selling electric car ever. And now you and me cannot wait for the Cybertruck. Tesla and Elon succeeded in implementing their master plan exactly as they disclosed 14 years ago. In the last 1 year alone, Tesla stock increased by 600%, giving huge returns for its shareholders and draining the pockets of its short sellers. In 2020, Tesla's short sellers lost a whopping $18 billion so far, betting against Tesla stock. Tesla became the most valuable car company in the world, surpassing Toyota, and is now more valuable than many of its rivals combined. As for Elon, he never seems to be wanting to rest, always keen to put his bright and creative mind to work, not just to make money, as it is abundantly clear by now, but to change the way we live, to solve the challenges of our times and the times to come, to make his dreams a reality, to work towards things he believes in, to win. That's it for this video, guys. Comment below and let me know if you think Elon will soon become the richest person in the world. If you liked the video, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications so you get notified the next time I post a video. With that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care.